Ugh, man, I don't understand the appeal of these thirst traps. Ooh, a glass of water. The true thirst trap, the only way to catch the asexuals. Controversial opinion time. I don't like water. I don't like drinking water. I'd rather drink other things. If you add like squash and make it into juice, then fine. Great. Just don't like plain water. This video brought to you by my YouTube members and patrons. Thank you guys. How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another subreddit video. Today we are going to be taking a look at r/LGBallT, a subreddit I've looked at a few times before in the past, but it's always a good time. I always love this subreddit. They're just funny. They're just funny comics. They're always wholesome. They always involve lots of different types of LGBT people. It's just always a good time. Very quickly before we begin, I just wanted to mention that YouTube members and patrons, you guys get an extra video every single week for as low as £1 a month. That equates to about 25p per video. If that is something that interests you, please do consider joining, as it really helps support the channel. However, if that isn't something you're interested in, another way you can support the channel, if you have it unlocked, is to hype the video. So if you're on mobile, scroll down to where the comments are and swipe, and you should have the option to hype the video. It really helps support the channel. Other than that, let's get straight into the video, shall we? Ah, so cute. Can I pet him? Sure, he loves women. Huh, weird. Holy shit. The cat knew. The cat knew way before anyone else did. This is like the, I think it was a large bird of some kind, like an ostrich or something, or an emu, that only liked women, like really disliked men, but was like affirming to trans women. I believe that was a thing. There's been a few cases like that of like pets and birds and stuff that do that. I find it really funny, but they're always trans affirming. They just know somehow. I love you. I love you too. That's gay. I'm not homophobic, but... oh no. I do have a severe case of dermatophobia, and that house over there is really freaking me out. Why are you telling us this? Dermatophobia, the fear of houses or being inside a house. I learned something new today. But also, this is played on one of my favorite homophobic scare puns, which is to open with, I'm not homophobic, but, and then to say something completely unrelated to sexuality or homophobia. Like, I'm not homophobic, but salted caramel ice cream is just so much better than chocolate mint. You know, I find it funny. I find it funny. Walking while listening to Love in a Bottle on loop. Hi. What's your name? What do I say? Dead name or chosen name? Why not? Hi, my name's Asta. Chosen name. Did not hear, I think. Asta. Hi, Asta. Hi. Less than 30 seconds later. Squealing and singing out of pure happiness. Love in a bottle, still playing. Hell yeah. This is just a wholesome, cute little story. That's just so wholesome, cute little story. There's nothing wrong with that, and I love that. That's cute. That's cute. They said that this was something that actually happened to them recently, and that's amazing and cute, and I love that. This is just cute. This is just cute. We like to see the cute posts. Hell yeah. When tomboys come out. Mum, Dad, I'm a tomboy. Congrats, we're proud of you. When femboys come out. Mum, Dad, I'm a femboy. No, you're a man. It's a phase. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. There's definitely still a stigma around tomboys. Like, being completely honest, society still treats tomboys differently to how it treats what society regards as normal feminine women, right? And quite often, tomboys do get treated with the whole, oh, it's a phase, you'll grow out of it thing in school, right? However, femboys definitely get it far, far worse, right? It's regarded as like almost insulting that a man or a guy would want to act feminine in some way, you know? People get like personally insulted by the existence of someone else being a femboy, and it is truly bizarre how they are treated when it's just a guy that wants to dress in a feminine way, right? Like, it's a bizarre one. It's genuinely bizarre how annoyed people get about how other people want to do things in their own lives in a way that affects you in no way. Like, it's so bizarre to me. Can I have the LGBTQ sandwich, please? Yep, here you go. I'm so excited to eat my... Wait a minute. Help, please save us. This isn't my lettuce, garlic, bacon, tomato, queso. This is cannibalism. I knew it would only be so long I could go in a subreddit like this before I ended up with a post about vor. There's always something, even if it's not deliberate, that ends up being a reference to vor. Oh, you're so welcome for that. You're so welcome. 2016. So, what did you come up with? This is Bo. She's an ace lesbian. You can't be two sexualities at once. You have to pick one. Oh, 2025. Yeah. Suck it, Sam. You can, right? Because those aren't two that clash with each other. Like, if they were aro-ace and lesbian, then maybe they would clash a little bit more, but I'm neither, so I can't really talk to the fact. But like, asexual, meaning you don't want to have sex, doesn't mean aromantic, right? So if you're an asexual lesbian, you're happy to be in a lesbian relationship, just not in a sexual way, just in a solely romantic way, which is totally fine and valid. I mean, it's valid regardless of what you do, but like, I don't know, those two things don't clash with each other, you know? So yeah, suck it, Sam. I'm bored. I really want to listen to some gay music from different countries. Let's ask some of them and see what they have. Why not just ask Google like a normal person would? Shush, now come with me. Hi there, we're looking for some gay music. Do you have anything for us? I'm not gonna do an Irish accent, I'm not. Well, my song isn't explicitly about being gay. It has more than one interpretation, but as long as you don't interpret it as pro-Catholic church song. The music video, however, is about a gay couple living in a bigoted town and was used to raise awareness in LGBT persecution in Russia. Oh, I see, thanks. This'll definitely be adopted as a gay anthem. My song is actually a bi anthem, but I'm guessing it still counts as gay music. It was released over a year ago. Of course, what's the song about? Well, as the singer put it, it's basically a fuck you to biphobia. The lyrics are about bigoted attitudes towards bisexuality from both straight people and gay people. I like this. Gay! And that is my song for you. Is it a good song, right? Are you sure you don't want to add more lyrics? I actually kind of like it. So, they did say what songs were being referenced here. A couple of them you might have been able to guess. In 2006, the German band Rammstein released a song called Man gegen Man. Towards the end, the singer literally starts shouting the word schwul, gay. For anyone wondering, the songs Ireland and UK were describing are Take Me to Church by Hosier and Goodbye by Beth McCarthy, respectively. The UK actually has a lot of bi anthems, and a lot of them you've probably heard, because we have a surprisingly amount of massive bi artists, right? I mean, everyone's heard of Queen, right? You know, Freddie Mercury was hella bi. Everybody's heard of Elton John, also bi. A song that everybody's probably heard but might not have realized it, especially if you've watched Shrek, is Ever Fallen in Love with Someone You Shouldn't Have by the Buzzcocks. The lead singer of the Buzzcocks was also bi. That whole song was literally about a guy in like the 70s or 80s falling in love with another man. So the UK's actually got a ton. LGBT rights! I want to join, but am I even welcome? Am I weird? Am I really gay? I like men, but hey, noticed you watching. You okay? Yeah, just a bit shy. Oh, I see. You can join in whenever you're ready. Thank you. And also, it's important to remember, everybody, that if you're questioning, it's still valid. If you're not even part of the LGBT community and you just want to support it, that's valid. You can still join. You are not out of place in a protest for LGBT rights or at Pride if you just want to support your friends and other people who happen to be queer, right? That's totally valid. Whether you're questioning whether you are queer yourself or whether you are completely heterosexual and cisgender, right? It's still valid for you to be there. As long as you're not going there to start trouble and to try and force people out of their own spaces, if you're going there to be supportive and to join in, you're welcome. Just vibing. I'm actually just cis and I'm gonna regret transitioning in a few years tops. What? No, I'm not. Why would I think something like that? Oh, that came from you. No, but it could happen. It could ruin everything. So if it's a little bit of reassurance to people out there, the actual rates of detransitioning are extraordinarily low. Like extraordinarily low. In surveys of people that have detransitioned, the vast majority of people that detransitioned either did so temporarily or as a result of societal pressures, not because they regretted transitioning. Just a little reassurance to you out there that like the numbers of people who detransition permanently and because they decided that transitioning wasn't for them or that they aren't trans is extraordinarily slim. Most people who transition do so after a long time of contemplation with a lot of thought and research put in, right? People don't tend to do this on impulse, and if you are transitioning, it's because you believe it's the right thing for you, and that is absolutely wonderful. And it's totally valid to be exploring something in yourself and to learn that, hey, maybe that wasn't about me, you know? If you thought that you were trans and you have explored that and figured out that actually, no, you are cisgender, that's great. You have learned something huge about yourself. That's a huge thing you have learned, and that should absolutely be encouraged, right? And I think that's important to say. I think it's really important to say. Remember, we're Homo sapiens, not hetero sapiens. Vincent, what's a Homo sapien? We're cartoon balls. I don't know. Classic gay humor and also LGBallT humor. Also, there's something about specifically how they're drawn in this one I just really like. I don't know what it is specifically about this one. If it's the slightly rougher lines, but still quite a satisfyingly almost perfect circle. Like there's shading. I don't know. I just really like the art style of this one specifically. And I don't know why. And the final post. Gah, being straight is so boring. Wait, what's happening? I knew it. The pipeline. Being straight is boring. Wait a second. That probably means something. And that's, I think, oh, I got something in my eye. And that, I think, is a perfect place to end it. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed. If you would like to support me in making more content like this, then I have a Patreon in the description down below. Or equally, you can click on that join button on the channel to support me. It helps a lot more than you might realize, but by no means should you feel like you have to. I'm going to keep making content regardless. But a huge, massive special thank you, I think I've got a cat hair in my eye, to all of my YouTube members and patrons that do support the channel. All of you are amazing, wonderful people, and it genuinely helps so much. So thank you to everybody that does. Other than that, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.